Celebration at the Station is back this year. In past years, the annual Memorial Day weekend event has drawn crowds of thousands, all gathering on the grounds between Union Station and the World War I Museum and Memorial to honor those who've died serving this country. My co-anchor Lindsay Shively live now outside the World War I Museum and Memorial to get us a preview for this. It's a really big deal, Lindsay, not only to have this event, it's always a big deal to have the event, but to have it back and in person this year.
Back for the first time in 2 years where, they said in 2019 they had a record crowd of 55,000 people here to see the Kansas City Symphony perform Under the Stars on Memorial Day weekend. And this year the theme is unity, which after the absolutely tragic week we've had in this country, organizers are really hoping they can highlight Americans' ability to just come together after difficult times and collectively honor those who have served and honor the fallen. It is Memorial Day weekend. That is its purpose. And let's look at the schedule for this. There'll be several performances throughout the event. You can see those right there on your screen. The main performance, that KC Symphony Celebration at the Station program, starts at 8 o'clock. It's incredible. And then fireworks at 9:30 with in the background of the Liberty Memorial, of the National World War I Memorial. It's just a stunning, awe-inspiring sight. And then all night you can check out food trucks, various vendors, and they'll have a dozen vendors specifically for veteran services here too, to honor those who have served as well. Expect a lot of veterans to be here too. We got a behind-the-scenes look at how this massive event comes to place. They've always wanted this to be free, to give back to the community, which it is, and here's how they pull it together.
While it takes months of planning behind the scenes, the musicians with the Kansas City Symphony practice for Celebration at the Station at home. These professionals won't rehearse Sunday's program together until just days before the event.
It just comes together. It's really amazing.
Amazing crowds of thousands ever since the first Celebration at the Station in 2003 that some then called a new era in downtown KC.
We hope this is the beginning of a tradition that will happen every Memorial Day weekend.
And it became a beloved KC tradition, drawing huge crowds.
Before COVID, this event drew nearly 50,000 people every year. We can't be happier to be back. We know so many people have been waiting for this, and it's a real treat for us to be back on stage entertaining and really honoring the real meaning behind Memorial Day.
And in a poignant place at Union Station, where so many soldiers left for war, with an audience of thousands sitting at the base of the National World War I Memorial.
Well, it is kind of the front lawn for the city, but it's also a place of remembrance.
Weick said they work with the symphony and local agencies to support security, and the south side of the expansive grounds will actually be closed during the event so the fireworks show can launch from there safely.
If there is any debris, that the debris fields don't endanger anybody.
Working to create a safe, memorable, yet reflective time.
And again, because Memorial Day is about remembering those who paid the ultimate sacrifice.
I wanted to show you something that Union Station actually just posted yesterday on their Facebook page. Look at this photograph from 1917, a lone soldier ready to depart for duty in the Great War, what we now know as World War I, outside of Union Station. They say hundreds of thousands of uniformed men and women have passed through their historic halls. So many emotional farewells and emotional reunions too. Isn't that incredible? So a poignant place indeed to honor those who have served, but also on this Memorial Day weekend to honor the fallen who could not come home. When you think about a crowd of tens of thousands of people, they really work hard to keep them safe also. So during the performance Sunday, the south side of the mall, when you drive into the National World War I Memorial, that's going to be closed during the event because it's actually where they have all the fireworks set up for that incredible show. We talked to the head of facilities here who said they have cameras as part of their security as well. Check this out. Did you know there is a camera on the very top of the tower, on top of the memorial, which is over 200 feet high, and on top of a huge hill in downtown Kansas City. So take a look at that view from there, that bird's eye view from top of the tower at the memorial, a view they say you may see on the broadcast. KCPT will be broadcasting this live on Sunday night as well. So we checked in about security with KCPD too, who told us along with the normal amount of officers who would be able to respond to this area in case something did happen, there will be more than 20 off-duty officers hired by and for the event, led by a police captain. season, and that's going to be the equivalent of an entire patrol division that will be here, off-duty officers hired to help keep this safe and respond if they're needed. So a lot of planning goes into this, months and months, but a beloved tradition that they are really glad to have back at Union Station and the World War I Memorial. Taylor, think about this. Started in 2003. When I was watching our stories from back then, they called it a new era for downtown.
Right.
How much has changed in less than 20 years?
Pretty incredible. And honestly, just as I look at this beautiful shot that you've got over your shoulder there, talking about what that's going to look like, I'm so thankful that the forecast is so nice. We've gotten through the rain the last few days, and it's going to be nice and summer-like as we get ready for that this weekend.